So the American Dietetic Association, which just changed its name to the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics.
The Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics says a nutritious breakfast helps with concentration, problem solving, and provides energy.
According to the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, the average weight gain for college freshmen is actually about half that, 7 pounds.
Nutritional guidance from uneducated or illegitimate sources is useless, sometimes dangerous, and always unnecessarily expensive. And no, there is a difference between a registered dietitian and a nutritionist.
But for some people, especially depending on their insurance plan, a consultation by a dietitian can be covered. So you could be a co-pay away from getting sound nutrition advice and coaching and counseling to help you get the weight off and keep the weight off.
Well, it's so important to give your baby the gift of good nutrition, and sitting down with a registered dietitian like myself is key to give you a tailored diet specifically to your own needs.
It's straight from the mouth of a dietitian that knows exactly what she's talking about.
All nuts are a great source of heart-healthy fats, but they all have a slightly different nutrient profile.
What's recommended is about 2,300 milligrams of sodium, which is about 1 teaspoon of salt. We're taking in around 3,300 milligrams.
The usual suspects, sodas and candies and cakes, you know, right off the top we think, okay, well, they're going to have sugar in them. But a lot of other products have added sugars, and it's really important that we pay attention to the amount of added sugars we're consuming.
Joining us by phone tonight is Karen Ansell, a dietitian and spokeswoman for the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics.
Cutting down on sugary drinks is probably one of the easiest ways to cut calories. It's really a painless change to make.
You don't need a ton of protein. You just need enough for tissue repair and body function. Beans, legumes, quinoa are great sources of protein, but they're significantly less money than beef or turkey or chicken or fish.
Angela Lamont is a registered dietitian and a mommy blogger. She is here to discuss how your dieting habits influence your children.
The whole family needs to participate in healthy eating because the kids mimic the parents, and so we try to empower the parents and the kids both.
Yet we're still getting that great calcium, we're still getting a lot of the vitamin D, those important nutrients that are critical for kids at this time in their life for building good bones.
Yeah, kidseatright.org is a great website where they can find good nutrition and sound advice from registered dietitians.
The Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics say that there are both potential benefits and potential risks to an entirely raw food diet, and the Academy recommends before switching to this or any other diet, you should talk to a registered dietitian.
Because supplementation shouldn't replace what you're consuming from food. It should be to add to any areas of deficiency that you might have.
It's day 3 of our best diets of 2012. Andrea Giancoli is here. She's going to do some beautiful things from the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics.
Marjorie Nolan, who's a dietitian and also spokesperson for the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, is here to give us all the dirt, probably a bad word to use, but everything we need to know about juice cleansing.
Sylvia Escott Stump, director of East Carolina University's Dietetic Internship Program and president of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, will ring the opening bell at NASDAQ. The Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics was invited to ring the opening bell to kick off National Nutrition Month.
March is National Nutrition Month, and this year the theme is Get Your Plate in Shape.
The Surgeon General talked to students about getting their plate in shape by eating more fruits and vegetables and proper portion sizes.
There's a great website,
homefoodsafety.org. It's smart, it's user-friendly, and it answers all these questions.
A survey from the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics shows less than 1 in 6 Americans are regularly washing reusable food totes.
Registered dietitian Bethany Thayer is getting up close and personal with the Fox 2 newsroom fridge, looking for substances she can't see to determine whether the interior surfaces are actually clean.
Culturally based diets almost always have this beautiful combination of foods that work synergistically that are not going to be found in a pill.
Primero que todo, esta mesa se ve sexy y atractiva, primero que nada. Y segundo, esta es una dieta que el consumo máximo es de alimentos con alto contenido de agua, con alto volumen de agua.
Comencé a averiguar esta nueva hormona que se llama grelina. Es una hormona del hambre que se produce en tu estómago.
Yo soy dietista registrado Manuel Villacorta con la Academia de Nutrición y Dietética.
You can find a dietitian at eatright.org, so find an RD in your area. It could be the best way to invest in weight loss.
Eatright.org is a resource that patients can go to if they're looking for a dietitian in their area.
For more tips, you can visit www.homefoodsafety.org.
Dietitian Lana Sandin warns that some apps may not be so smart for dieters with specific medical needs.
Age is just a number. In fact, you're never too old to enjoy the benefits of improved nutrition and fitness. This is registered dietitian Constance Brown-Riggs.
Let's seed a tomato. You can use a whole tomato in many recipes, but sometimes a recipe calls for removing the seeds and excess liquid.